Y'all doing all right? If I'm not mistaken, this is my first time to Bridgeport in my life. I gotta say, I like it. I think I should come back. Y'all are amazing. It's pretty crazy coming to some place for the very first time, and you crazy people sell the whole place out. I mean, that's pretty crazy. Feels like family in the room tonight. Did you say that? Feels like family? Do we have any rednecks in the room? All right, hey. All right, since it feels like family, can we take a family photo? Is that right? Y'all say, hey, Savannah. Hey, Savannah. She's gonna take our photo. All right, listen, Bridgeport, even if you only got one tooth, this is the moment to let it shine. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, towards the stage. All right. Okay, I want to give you that photo and all the other photos that my team has been taking all throughout the night. You might find your beautiful mug up in the mix of them. You can just take your iPhone and scan that QR code on the screen, or if you have an Android, borrow your friend's iPhone. And if you have a flip phone, I want you to be friends. I want to be friends with you. Flip phone people. I think I might become one of them soon. It might be the best piece of advice Jelly Roll's given me is changing to a flip phone. Hey, speaking of friends, would y'all please help me thank World Vision, who's on tour with us, who is changing so many lives. So many lives. And I'm happy to announce that 458 children's lives have been changed just tonight. That is amazing. And I wanted to take a second, and hold on, when I drink this healthy drink, it makes me burp. Dang it didn't come out. That means it's probably gonna come out when I'm singing. That's like, my greatest fear is like, what if one time I throw up while I'm singing? Hey, you wanna know something? I was performing at the Dove Awards one time, and I was doing Count 'Em, and I sang so hard. I was singing so hard. And you know how they have like that screen that comes up and down, you know? And I was so nervous. I get through the whole entire song, and the screen starts shutting, and I start feeling that feeling, because I had sang so hard, I almost made myself throw up. I literally went, ugh, and nothing came out, dude. I almost threw up on live television. That would have been crazy. But you see the screen was going down, so it just would have been like a splatter under. Anyways, too much information, Brandon. What was I saying? World Vision? I wanted you to hear it from me, straight from me. Thank you. If you got involved tonight, sponsoring a child's life, you have no idea. You're gonna get to see the way it truly does save a life. And man, if there is a time to be the hands and feet of Jesus, protect the innocent, now's the time for the church to do that, and to be an icon for what that looks like, if you know what I'm saying. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And it's never too late. You need to go home, pray about it, scrounge some pennies. It's better than getting coffee, I'm telling you. That's a real life, and so thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Okay, I'll let y'all decide. Do you want a song that you've heard, or do you want a brand new song? Song that you've heard. Brand new song. Oh, I've realized I've been doing this acoustic set every night, and everybody's like, in my DMs like, what is up with the fox on the stage? That's Roxy. I live on a farm, and I don't know, my team I miss home. And they're like, maybe let's give you a piece of home during the acoustic set. And so, I did not shoot this animal. But it just reminds me, I do have a little fox that comes out on my trail cam every single night. And my wife won't let me do this to it. Also, we've had 3 cows in the past few days. It's been crazy. I'm on tour, and Superwoman back home, my wife, I mean, there's cows, and there's placentas, and there's all this. Oh, you guys are amazing. We named that cow last night, JB, for my new song, Just Believe, out with Bailey Zimmerman. If you haven't heard it, go check it out. Just dropped it the other night. Okay, so speaking of that, and then they brought me a cow because we had a bunch of cows the past few days. And so, man, I organically just happened to just start writing country songs. And it's been really cool. God's been opening up so many doors. It all started with Jelly Roll taking me everywhere. He was going to perform this song. And I show up at places and they're like, dude, it's so cool you're going country. And I was like, oh, am I? And then I ended up writing this song, When a Cowboy Prays, and then Cody wants to do it together. Thank you. And I promise you, it's not a move for success. It just is genuinely, I grew up on country music TV. I was CMT, I come home from school and watch that. And I was only allowed to listen to WOW worship CDs and watch CMT. So I'm quite literally the collision of those two worlds. And I was, so there's gonna be a lot of collaborations. And then I would just ask, like, if you guys would pray for me. There's been some really cool conversations with some very influential people, and they're all wanting to know how to put their faith more on display. And I'm just trying to bring the gospel everywhere I go. And there's going to be a lot of people who don't agree with the way I do it, but I would really love your prayers because I'm trying to represent him well. And so I got the chance to sing with this amazing young lady, to write. We sat down one day, and this is the song I'm going to sing. And we just began talking, like most of the good songs that we write just start with a conversation. And she said, you know, the Jesus I know now isn't really like the Jesus I was taught about growing up. And I was told that he didn't like the music up loud. I was kind of taught he was angry at me, and I should probably keep my hands in my pockets and don't clap too loud, don't worship too loud. Don't you dare give him a sacrifice of praise. And when she said the Jesus I know now, I grabbed the guitar and I heard, yeah, the Jesus I know now ain't shaking a fist, ain't raising a bow. And then I heard, I found a friend. And then he usually goes, that's how you write a song. You just sound like an idiot until you find the right words. And we started to stumble on a song, and I just thought it was a really powerful story because there's probably a lot of us in here tonight that you might have an inaccurate picture of what this Jesus, what he's like. And if you read the Bible, he tends to hang out with the misfits. And like I maybe have said already tonight, his grace covers every single sin. All right, cool. 3 people are excited. Awesome. This is the Jesus I know now. And at some point, this is going to drop, and it's with Lainey Wilson. I was told he was angry, and he hated the music up too loud. I was told he would save me if I showed up at church and I shut my mouth. If I smoked, if I drank, if I cussed at things, I was on a long black train to hell. Yeah, I thought I knew him until I met him for myself. But the Jesus I know now ain't shaking a fist, ain't raising a brow. Yeah, the Jesus I know now ain't running away from a party crowd. I found a friend who hangs with the misfits, listens, forgives and forgives again. Can't believe I was missing out on the Jesus I know now. I'm learning he likes me, even when I take a joke a little too far. Yeah, I'm learning he knows me, every hair on my head, every story behind my scars. And he says who I am, and it ain't what I do. It's grace taste I'm getting used to, but I'm learning he loves me. Yeah, the boy in the bar and the kid like you. Cause the Jesus I know now ain't shaking a fist, ain't raising a brow. Yeah, the Jesus I know now ain't running away from a party crowd. I found a friend, makes it the misfits, listens, forgives and forgives again. Can't believe I was missing out on the Jesus I know now. Well, I got what I wanted. I heard my song on the radio. It left me longing and lonely. Top of the world with an empty heart. Nowhere left to go. Back into the arms of the Jesus I know now. Angels of voice up there in the cloud. Yeah, the Jesus I know now ain't looking for trophies to make him proud. I found a friend who hangs with the misfits, listens, forgives and gives again. Can't believe I was missing out on the Jesus I know now. That's the Jesus I know now. Thank you. Well, like I said, thank you. Because the truth is, I met somebody the other night, I heard a story the other night, and they were like, the only reason that I'm coming to your concert, well, he met a guy in my band, and on the flight, and he saw pull up the ad to my show. You know, it was really cool. My buddy sits back down after going to the bathroom, and he goes, hey, I saw you were looking at the show. Sorry to be nosy. He's like, are you going? And he goes, I don't know, I might. He's like, I'm looking for something to do with my son. I fly here once a week. Just went through a divorce. I get 1 day a week to spend with my son. He goes, I don't even know who this dude is, but I know he did something with Jelly Roll, and so I thought maybe I should come check out his show. And that dude, the gospel was preached to that dude and his son, all because I did a song with Jelly Roll.